Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. How are you? I do fiber podcasts, fiber arts, knitting, crochet, vlogs, hauls, anything on this channel. And today I am doing a reveal or a collection reveal of my newest hand-dyed yarn collection that I have been working on so diligently. I've been talking about it in the streams. The streams helped me pick out some of the colors, and I'm finally here to show you guys how the collection is going to look like. Just quickly talk about the little surprise that I have in the end. I'm like crazy excited about. You don't understand. It is the premise or the reason why I am doing this collection. So I hope y'all are excited. Today I am wearing the June top. I'm just wearing the June top just over this white turtleneck because this turtleneck is like mega heat tech. It's like for the winter time and I'm really hot in this. So I knitted this in Kakigori Naha, I think that's the color. And she's done me well. She saw lots of light in the summertime and I think she deserves to be out in the winter even though it's cold. I don't know how this happened or like how I even came up with this idea, but I wanted to do like a Willy Wonka inspired collection, kind of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I was just really in love with all of like the crazy, really bright colors, and I know you guys, like you guys know me, I'm a very neutral kind of girl. I like my browns, my grays, my whites, my blacks, and it's very seldom that I do branch out into the more colorful colors, but it is something that I love. Like I love knitting with really bright and colorful colors. It's always so hard for me to find like perfect shades of things, and I feel like the Willy Wonka collection just kind of encompasses it really well. So I'll show you the mood board that we came up with on one of the streams. It was really fun. I am basing it off of the 1971 Willy Wonka Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I just thought that those colors were just more classic, more vintage, kind of gives you more of a variety of colors that I just really like. So I just really wanted to stick to that vibe, although it was really hard to find pictures, but it was just something that I really wanted to try and challenge myself with because I haven't really dyed too many darker tones and I wanted to try that out for this collection. I really wanted to do kind of tonal, so I wanted to have a bunch of tonals instead of just having, like for my first collection I only did about like 5 colors. Yeah, they were super fun, but I think it'd be really nice to give people more variety, and so I wanted to do a bunch of tonals and then a bunch of just like different kind of variation, variegated, not necessarily like super, just a little extra pizzazz. And I feel like I did have quite difficulty with the dyeing of those colors because every time I kept trying it just got a little too chaotic, and it almost felt like I was getting away from my dyeing style and going for something that I thought should be the colors because the colors were so dramatic. I try to keep it as close to who I am and what I would like my yarns to be. I didn't want anything to be too exaggerated and crazy that I wouldn't see myself knitting on them. The reason why I wanted to do this yarn collection, because I really want to kind of give back to you guys and everybody who supports me. I'm forever thankful. I hope that it is conveyed here on this channel and everywhere that I'm so thankful for the audience that I have. Everyone is so sweet to me. It's like ridiculous. I literally feel like everyone is my friend, and I just wanted to do something nice. So to accompany Willy Wonka gave out golden tickets to 5 people to go see his factory. Unfortunately, I can't, I guess, invite you here to my house, but I can have yarn tickets. Okay, so instead of golden tickets, I'm doing little yarn tickets. This is how it looks like. This is what I made. Your girl made this. I don't know how we did it. It says typical Bliss's yarn ticket. This is your sign to splurge on that yarn you have been eyeing or have been saving up for. Life's too short to not have nice yarn. So that's just what it says here, and then it says treat yourself because that's my motto. So I'm thinking I'm going to be putting 5 of these tickets in any one of these yarn colorways, and whoever gets one, I'm probably going to write like a code or something at the back, and you kind of send it to me that you have it with your yarn. I can check the number and you can get a free, I guess, gift certificate or gift card to my shop, and you can buy anything you want with that. So the gift card is going to allow you to get like 1 free skein of yarn with any purchase that you make. Yeah, I'm really excited. I just think it would fit really well in a skein. I'll show you. I'm just gonna fit it right in here into the skein like this, and then you find it and you're my lucky winner. Yeah, like these tickets are ginormous. I love the little, oh my god, so colorful, so shiny. Honestly, like, you should just give these to, like, I should just give these to people. Just be like, here's your ticket. Go spend yourself some yarn. But they're so cute. I'm 100% keeping one for myself. I'm just gonna wear it like a badge, just so you know that I need more yarn in my life. Maybe we'll keep up these yarn tickets. Maybe we'll do them every year, but maybe not necessarily like Willy Wonka inspired, but that is what inspired me to do this, and I'm really flipping excited. Right off the bat, I think we'll just start off showing off the different colorways. I guess I secretly kind of showed this off already, but this guy is Chocolate River. So obviously inspired by the beautiful Chocolate River. I'm thinking, like, once I did this guy, I was like, damn, maybe I just need to make like a neutrals collection where we just do like different shades of browns and grays and blacks and creams and whites. So maybe that's what we're gonna do for the next one after getting over the high of creating really colorful colors. I just love doing these collections because you just get to try out different colors and try to experiment and see what I like and what other people like. And I might show some inspo for like things that I've been like looking at into knitting with some of these colors, because I know it is very daunting, a lot of these colors that you'll see in the collection. I just think they're super fun. They're super, like, if you want that one accent color. I've always talked about wanting like really nice basics of really bright sweaters. So I'm thinking of like eventually creating like a rainbow sweater collection for myself with maybe some of these colors just to have, because I think, oh, they're so in. I've talked about it so many times already, but yeah, so this is a nice, just ready brown, just so deep with the chocolate. I think it is perfect. It is a perfect brown. Perfect brown. Oh my goodness. Yum. Yum. Next one, I guess we'll go, again, tonal. This guy is Veruca Sugar. Oh my god. I don't know why. I just had a flashback to like a Jeffree Star, like revealing his different shades from his palette. I guess that's me currently. So this is, oh yes, baby. Look at this gorgeous red. I already know I'm gonna be making a red hat because Brittany Bathgate has a red hat, and I'm probably gonna dye me up some red mohair. Oh, I cannot wait to see how the red mohair comes out. I haven't dyed all the bases yet because I'm still trying to figure out which bases I want to include. I'm like scared. Like whenever you do these collections, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm always kind of scared that, you know, not everyone is gonna, like every base is gonna sell. So I don't dye them because I'm scared that no one will buy it. So whatever I have left over, I'm making socks. So I don't know if anyone has seen, again, we're just gonna post so much inspo, so much things that I want to do and what I'm inspired to do. I have seen red socks for some reason. It's like really popular. I guess maybe only in my hemisphere. A nice red hat with mohair would just look really good with like my black hair if I just wore all black. And then just some socks I think would be really crazy and really fun. I will dye up more to make like a red sweater, because I've also seen like bright red sweaters are just like so in, and I just feel like this would be everything, but like maybe in like a worsted weight, just like red. Oh. Or maybe like a bulky. I don't know why I think bulky would look good. Just something really, really vibrant. Veruca Sugar, here you go, because she wore red, and I think I was inspired by that. Next, tonal, we got Bliss Land. Oh, she looks so cute. So I think I'll forever just be on a hunt or a chase to create the most perfect green. You know I love my greens. I'm just a green gal. One day I will be able to make a dusty artichoke, but here we are. We're giving bright, not the brightest green. I will say she's a little muted, but I wanted it to be something wearable, something nice, something, it's very like chartreuse. You got that just really nice hint of green. I don't know what she is. but she is calling for me. I just think if you're really into green, it's like quite bright, I would say, but it's not like the brightest green you've ever seen. So it's not obnoxious, but it's definitely a statement piece if you were to make something with it. Next guy, this is like my ultimate favorite being of a color piece. This is my baby, Blueberry. Are you kidding me? I have been talking about trying to get the most vibrant blue out there in my life, and I have some blues, but I just think getting this with the sweater quantity, you know, it has been on my mind to make just the nicest blue sweater, and I just think this color is just spot on. Again, would look, I don't know, I just feel like all these colors will look really good on me. I'm just tooting my own horn. I just think my black hair honestly just complements everything just really, really well. And if I just wore black and just this, oh, I'm like good to go for any season. So I actually do have mohair, and I will dye me up some more of these and just make myself something absolutely stunning. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy about how it turned out. And dyeing up dark colors is actually kind of fun. Again, inspired by our fave, who became the blueberry pie. Again, we will show this here, but I think it just looks absolutely vibrant. So nice if you want to just have like some sort of accent for this winter season. All of these are dyed up in the fingering wool, so it's 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. I just think, oh, look at these guys together. Oh, so stunning. Oh, this guy, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I don't know how much more I can say. And then we still have 2 more left. I'm not even done. This guy, how could you do a collection without doing the brightest purple you've ever seen? So this guy is Pure Imagination, which is actually the name of this collection. I didn't even say it at the beginning of the video, but this is the Pure Imagination collection. How could I not announce our leading quarterback, our purple? How could I not, after, you know, Willy Wonka's just gorgeous purple coat. I just absolutely wanted something like, I wanted to experiment with a purple. I am not necessarily like a true purple queen, but again, I think it does complement my skin very well. Okay, I swear, if I just had a very nice sweater of this quantity, I think they would all look nice. I think this also would be nice, like just as like a slip over. I feel like it'd be really cute. Or if you just had like a full purple like monochrome look, like all of these colors would just look amazing if you had like a monochrome just kind of feel for it. So who knows, maybe I'll make like a dress with this. Oh my god, I would look again, stunning. I think that's my word of the month. I'm so sorry. And then last but definitely not least for our tonals is Candy Boat. I know. Okay, hear me out. We are just crazy going wild with the colors, but I just wanted to do a nice, I don't want to say basic because these are not basic, but a nice, just all around perfect, bright tones. And I think this guy just tops anything. It is just the most perfect fuchsia, perfect hot pink you have ever seen in your entire life. I have seen so many people on like the knitting universe on Instagram. They have just been knitting with like the most perfect pinks. Like you just do like, oh my gosh, like literally like a DK weight of this sweater. Just the most basic sweaters you could just do. And you would look like, people would like look at you because of how gorgeous you would look in a sweater in these colors, because they're so bold, they're so standout. Like I just want to have that for my collection. Like we can have 10 black sweaters and 15 to 25 brown sweaters, but then I want like one of each of these colors. You know what I mean? That is her. These guys, I can't even show you them all in one go. But this is the tonals. I'm really happy about how they came out and they're beautiful. They've definitely inspired me to do more colors and be a little bit more crazy with my dyeing. But again, next collection will probably be a little bit more tame. So again, it will just come with a yarn ticket if you're one of the winners. Next, we will go on to our beautiful, beautiful variegated beauties. This will be a slight shock though, because it is quite a contrast to those bold colors. I just wanted to be, again, like I said, consistent with who I am and make sure that I wasn't trying to be someone I wasn't. Like with these bright colors, like, yeah, it's crazy, but like I could see myself wearing these versus the variegated guys. I wanted them to be wearable and very light and something that I enjoy, because I think, don't get me wrong, I love a crazy variegated, but sometimes we just need something subtle. And so that's what we're going for this guy. This guy not as subtle, but I will show it off. This is the Lickable Wallpaper. So this guy is a little bit more crazy. I really wanted to experiment with the speckles. I wish I could show you a bit more, but there's just different speckles, different shades of colors, just purely just rainbow goody gorgeousness. But it is a speckled variegated, but we wanted to try something different, something fun. I said that already. And experiment with the speckled. I wanted to see how I liked it. I love how it turned out. Kind of around here, you just have a lot of like blues and purples and like reds, and I just loved how it all kind of came together. Lickable, we love it. Okay, next up, something subtle but we still love. This is Yarn Bucket, inspired by our fave Charlie Bucket. This guy is just a very nice, subtle blue, because Charlie was very, you know, soft, but we wanted to have light blues, kind of teals, but have like some light kind of navy for you to try out. But yeah, I just thought it was really subtle, very basic. It's not in your face, and it's just a really nice blue. Very slight differences. I just think that encompasses Charlie very well. Just reminds me kind of like the deep ocean. I don't know why. Just kind of like different tones. We have the golden ticket. This guy is subtle. I would say it's definitely not in your face golden ticket. This is more like, I wanted a very nice light yellow, kind of like a deeper yellow, not necessarily like the boldest yellow, something very light. So again, there's lots of like lighter yellow, darker yellow. I wanted it to be subtle, but I also didn't want it to be a full tonal. The variation is in the tones. And if you see some red speckles, this is mine. Or I might sell this as a little mistake. But yeah, so that's just some of the subtleties of this guy. Like you'll see like this, like the inside is really light, but then there's darker shades. But it's pretty a consistent yellow. I didn't want to do too crazy. Because it's a golden ticket. There will be a gold stellina available, so I think it's 80% superwash merino, and I think 20 or 16% of a gold stellina. I'm just waiting for that base to come, and I think it would look really amazing with this yellow. I don't normally gravitate towards yellows because I think they're a little bit too bright, but this is very much like a very subtle yellow that I feel like is very everyday and very wearable. And the final two, this is Mike Knitting Book. So this is just how it looks like. Again, I kept experimenting with this guy. It probably took me like 3 or 4 tries to get this guy the way I wanted it to look, but it's just some different shades of like light blue, light red. There's some pink and yellow in here. I just feel like it's a really nice cotton candy color almost. I don't know why I think of that. I feel like it would look beautiful for some reason with this brown. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like these colors just really go together. And I also thought that the blue really went really well together. So maybe we'll do a sock set. I'm thinking we might do a sock set, and then we might do a bundle, and then maybe those guys will get extra tickets in those guys as well, just so you can have a selection. I've seen some other people do like tonal collections, or you buy the variegated selection. So we might have those as bundles, but have them like 10 or 15% off. Those might get extra yarn tickets. Who knows? I don't know. I'm like experimenting with it. I will finalize that and figure that out and say it on maybe my Instagram or something. Next color is purple chocolate eggs. No, there are no purple chocolate eggs in Willy Wonka, but I just thought it really encompassed this yarn. So this guy, I had so much fun dyeing up. So it has purple kind of as a base tone, but you have some brown speckles, you have some purple speckles, and I just thought, how could I not include this in a collection? Like, it just has to be seen and has to be just absolutely loved. I just think that it's just so cute. I can't keep saying stunning. I really can't, but I just think it's a really nice lilac-y purple. It just has the right tones of like brown to it, and it just, again, looks amazing. Again, would be beautiful with the brown, would be beautiful with the purple. I just think it would be amazing. I think that's it. Oh my gosh, that is it. I think that is all for the colors that we did. That is 11 colors total. I've never done, this is like my third collection, I guess, if you want to include the advents. I want to include more bases, so my hope is I can get some merino singles. I want to do maybe a fat mohair if I can. I want to add some non-superwash options and include my bamboo and the silk linen blend. That is it for the collection. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you're excited as I am for the yarn tickets. I am like so flipping excited for that. I don't know if I'm going to truly advertise it too much on my Instagram, because I have been seeing lots of people getting like, not in trouble, but like people will make fake accounts and like contact people to try to get their information, and I don't want that. If I can keep it here, all the details will be down in the description below, and we'll keep it at that. I think what I will do is we will do a pre-order. If you guys don't know, I know I didn't know initially, but how pre-orders work is that I'll open up the buying period for either a weekend or a week. It really depends on, I guess, how I'm feeling, and you can buy as many skeins as you want. You can buy literally as many as you want, as long as I can finish them all. So after the buying period is over, you can't buy anymore. You can only buy it within that period. And then I will collect everybody's orders. I will get the yarn ready, and then hopefully I can ship out the orders after 4 to 6 weeks. I need time to get the bases, dye the bases, and then let them dry, package them, and ship them out to you. That's naturally how pre-orders work. It's really fun, and you know, I'm not producing any sort of waste. You know, I'm just ordering what I need and what people want. My goal, I think I want to maybe do the pre-order at the end of the month. So this month is November. I'm thinking maybe the Friday to the Sunday of the last week of November. Maybe we'll do it the Thursday. Not too sure yet. You know, if you guys want to know when it's going to be releasing, it's all going to be on the Instagram and all the updates if you want a more live update for this updated collection. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. You guys know I'm on Instagram, we have a Discord, I'm on Patreon. The Patreon's actually got a sneak peek of the tonals, so if you guys want sneak peeks of some of these collections, and if you want like say in some colors that I dye, definitely go join the Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and push the notification bell if you want to know when I post next. And thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.